Okay, everybody, welcome back to part two. We're going to talk about more of the. Let's see, we covered the. I think we beat the blackjack to death. You didn't care for the basic strategies that he didn't want to play. The no bus strategy didn't work. Let's go back because you were lured into playing. It was Baccarat. You were so enthralled about his winning strategies, and your take on Baccarat was what when you were playing with him? Because you mentioned about the odds and everything. Tell them how the Baccarat sessions went down.
Now that I look back at it, I mean, it's like a coin toss, but
What do you mean by a coin toss?
it's a 50-50 chance it's going to be heads or tails.
Right?
It felt like National Lampoon Vegas Vacation.
National Lampoon Vegas Vacation.
Yeah, I'm Chevy Chase following Randy Quaid around and playing stupid games that it's how do you have a strategy for something that has no strategy?
Good point.
You can't make up something, make a strategy for something that's a kid's game. I mean, if you want to sit there and go heads, no, tails. How
So
many
you
times
felt
is
like
it going to
Chevy
be?
Chase.
Yeah, I felt it's like, and then
Huh. Never
the
looked
last
at that.
little bit that I had was lost. Well, when I got to the limit, I just said I can't do this anymore. And then I sit there and watch him lose 15 grand more.
Wait, that's the first I heard of that. You quit playing for a while,
I quit playing that night, and I
Yeah.
just walked away from that.
and you just stood behind him.
I watched from a distance, and you can see his rack slowly dwindling down. And every time the pit boss would go by, he's like, you could hear him, oh, come on. I need a room. I'm losing my ass here. And I'm
Did he
like,
try to get your rooms comped at all?
he must have got his comp because I was paying for mine.
Wow. Wow. So did he was he at all generous or nice about anything? How was he in person?
Oh, an arrogant little prick. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, he's like, well, you got to do it. You got to follow exactly the way I say to do it, or it's not going to work. I know, well, it's not fucking working the way you say to do it. So what makes you think it's going to work if I don't? If I do, or I don't listen to you? It's a 50-50 chance.
Wow.
Your way just cost me more than if I'd have done it my own way. I just came out here and relaxed and had a good time instead of stressing out about the stupid trying to follow your fucking strategy that doesn't fucking work.
That's right. I mean, that's kind of what all our viewers have noticed about Christopher Mitchell. You mentioned arrogance. What was he like to hang out with? I mean, did he take you to dinner at all? Tell us more of what the viewers would probably want to know. What was y'all's time like when y'all were traveling between casinos, or did y'all just stay at the Bellagio
Just
the
stay
whole
at the
time?
Bellagio the whole time.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know, I just wanted to fucking, can't do anything, there's too many people around, but I just wanted to beat his fucking ass. Pull him
Wow.
off in the corner and just beat the fuck out of him and get my money back and walk away. But I kept, okay, give it another try. I go off for a few minutes, sit at the bar, have a drink. Okay, calm down, try again. And it just, the shit didn't work.
Wow. It just, he mentions a lot of times in his videos about, keep on doubling and have no fear. Did he try to tell you to?
Oh yeah, you can have no fear when somebody gives you $5,000 and you're playing with somebody else's money.
That's kind of what the viewers have said in the past. That's a good point. So,
When it's you've thrown your, well, now I look back, it threw my fucking life away. Listen to his strategy for tiddlywinks.
yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. I mean, it's just, he goes in this thing like, he makes it sound like you can never lose. And, you've been into casinos before and you want to share some of the,
There's
go ahead, I'm sorry.
billion-dollar casinos out there. They don't get the money to build those and keep those going because everybody's winning.
And you shared with me momentarily at dinner tonight that you actually lived in Vegas momentarily.
Yeah, I went out there after the divorce.
To try to do what
I
he did,
took-
or just to live?
Well, I tried to take whatever I had left and tried to do. I didn't try doing what he did,
Yeah.
but I was in such a downward spiral after the divorce and got to drinking heavy into alcohol. The judgment was so bad. Then I lost everything. Ended up having to go back and get another job. It just starting over, building from the ground up again.
And
It's
guys,
hard.
this is a guy that's worked hard his whole life. He's done the right things. He got lured into these YouTube videos that Christopher Mitchell made, and it's you know, if you you know, believe in it and think, oh my God, this guy's showing this money, and you know, he thought he could do it. It's not that he really had poor judgment, but he went out there with, you know, believed in this person. But you know, he's doing a lot better now. I'm going to let him tell you about
There's
his.
no such thing as a sure bet. I mean, even in sports.
Oh,
think-
have you? I don't mean to cut you off, but have you? We haven't never talked about this, and I don't think he was doing this at the time. But now, do you know he's doing sports betting?
Fuck. There's another 50-50 coin flip.
Well, he's betting on heavy favorites in Major League Baseball. In case you didn't know that, and hasn't won hardly anything. He plays. Are you familiar with sports betting at all? Playing money lines and playing
I did a few, the over and under, just on a few games. Isn't too
for
bad.
football or what?
Yeah, for football.
Well, he's right now in Major League Baseball season. That's what his new scam is. I never shared that with you. It's totally new, and he's losing his ass in baseball. Just so you know, that's his newest scam. But you truly believed what you shared with us as far as baccarat goes. It was a true 50-50 guess.
Yes, it is. I mean,
And was he
it
just,
was like watching a couple kids sitting there playing rock, paper, scissors. I mean, shit, come on. You're going to guess what you don't know.
did he try to tell you that? Tell us about. Were you ever in his? You shared that you were in his Facebook group at one time, or no?
Yeah, and then after that, I was fucking pissed off. I was like, just wanted to talk to him, see if he could fucking do some kind of deal to make it up. And all of a sudden, I'm blocked. I can't even go on the damn page.
And that's exactly what these viewers have said. So when you
So I tried to leave comments on his YouTube post, and they would get deleted.
that's when you reached out to me.
Yeah, that's how I found you.
Well, I mean, the viewers are very concerned. They've been waiting for this video for the longest time. Did he give you did he charge you for this Facebook group? Were you ever able to have anything in it, or was it something?
No, but I mean, the way it wasn't any charge for the Facebook group, but he was like, there was something with some little pamphlet thing. He would give you tips if you mailed in so much money. I never did that.
Did he ever hand you for more money after he cost you anything? Did he ever?
No, apparently he found some other sucker.
Well, you know, guys, we're going to keep working on helping him out. We're going to come visit and do future videos. I mean, it's so hard to cram $40,000 in losses and a $5,000 thing that he paid Christopher. I don't know if there's anything you want to share about this little dude that to the people that may be out there.
Well, I kind of bite my tongue on the whole situation. I don't want to get terroristic threat charges on
There
me
you go.
and
We don't
walk
want to
around
do
with
that.
an
We don't
ankle
want to do
bracelet.
that. We don't want to do that.
But
But-
should our paths ever cross?
Okay, so you definitely, the experience was obviously a $45,000 plus loss.
It was a lesson well learned.
And how did y'all part ways? Obviously bad. Did he take you
I
to
got
dinner?
no.
at all?
I got a cab to the airport and
Wow.
got out of there
Wow.
before I ended up in jail.
So from start to finish, it was pretty much down the whole entire time, or did you ever have any?
Nothing ever came up enough to where I felt like I was winning.
Did
I
you
was
think at
sort of-
that point that you saw videos on there? Did you ever think that he was good? Did he ask you, or did you ask you to do a video about your experience out there since you had such a big bankroll? when you went out there, you brought a lot of money with you, obviously.
Yeah, well, I thought maybe he'd have people videoing it, but apparently there wasn't a big enough winning streak for him to post it anywhere, so apparently the strategies don't work, or I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
Well, I just wanted everybody to hear your side of the story. I'm not going to say anything, guys. I'm going to let him conclude the video with whatever he wants to tell the Christopher Mitchell fans, anybody out there that is thinking of playing his strategies. I'm going to let him end it. We will try to come back out here and visit at another time and check on him. We'll show you a little bit about how he's doing and everything, but you know, he has dealt with this financial loss, and he's, you know, he can tell you everything, and we'll go from there. But I hope y'all enjoy the video.
I just have one thing to say to you, Mitchell. Walk away from it. Find Jesus, find God, because I'm a lot happier with nothing now than I was with a bunch of money then. I hope you enjoyed it.
Guys, very humbling last words. You won't find that with many people. You know, look at the final words, and that's probably sums it all up. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave your comments. If y'all want to leave any message for him, for this victim of Christopher Mitchell, I'm gonna try to see if he can show what it's like to recover from this disastrous event. I'm gonna see about see if he may want to get his own YouTube channel going to share with him. Not talking so much about Christopher Mitchell, but he has a lot to share about life in general, God, living within his means and doing the best he can. So we'll see if he wants to pursue that. If he does, I'll be sure and have all of you guys out there try to support his channel if he gets it going. I'm talking this the first time he's ever heard that, but he has a lot to share in just the whole recovery process. I mean, you think, how does somebody recover? You know, $40,000 may not sound like a lot of money, but it's the way it happened, and it's kind of just really,
it's a domino effect. But it all has a starting point and an ending point. It all depends on how you perceive life and how you pursue things in life that make you happy.
And I promise I'm going to let him have the last word here. Let him reach out to all you guys that have been waiting anxiously on this video. I'm going to tell y'all I'm signing off. I'm going to let him have the last word to everybody out there watching.
God bless y'all and have a wonderful week.